holding on and I'm upside down. On my way to the upside now. I'm on my way out.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make this rubber band pumpkin for Halloween. Let's get started. Turn your loom so that the arrow right here faces up. If you don't have an arrow, you can simply see that if it's solid right here, there are no grooves that are facing you, then that's the right. So to start, take 2 orange bands and you're going to place them diagonally from that first peg. Then take 2 more orange bands, place them diagonally from that same peg. Take 2 more orange bands and put them straight up from that same peg. We're going to make another row of bands, which means that we're going to be placing our bands from here to here, here to here, and here to here. So it's always going to be double bands, unless I say single bands. But yeah, I'm going to make that row here. So it should look like this. Now we're going to do another row. So take 2 orange bands, up, take another 2 orange bands, pull them up, and once again, another 2 orange bands. My bands. So it should look like this. Then you are going to take 2 orange bands, and we'll stretch them across here. And then we're going to take 2 more orange bands and stretch them across to this middle peg. Then you're going to take 2 brown bands, stretch them up from that middle peg, and you're going to take another 2 brown bands, stretch them up. Like so. So now, I'm going to turn our whole loom around. So it should look like this. I would want to put it in the middle of the screen, but my device I'm recording with, it's right there, so I can't really pull back my loom. But yeah, so before we add a cap band, we're going to take an orange band and we're going to stretch it across these 3 pegs. Just a single orange band. Single orange band. So it should look like that. Now we're ready for the cap band. So to where these 2 brown bands end, we're going to place a brown band on, single one, we're going to stretch it, going to twist it, we're going to place it back on, stretch it, twist it, place it back on. That is our cap band. So you want to make sure you have 3 loops for that cap band, 3 loops. And so now it's time to start hooking. So to start, take your hook, you're going to place it in that cap band, you're going to stretch it out, and you're going to take the 2 bottom bands like this, pull it over your peg, going to stretch them across and place them on this peg. So then we're going to go inside of these bands and take these two bottom bands. Ooh. Like so. Going to go inside and we're going to take the two top orange bands, so the two topmost, we're going to place them, we're going to diagonally place them to the left. You're going to go inside of these brown bands again, and you're going to take the next top two orange bands. You can take one band at a time if you'd like this. Then you grab the next band. Sorry guys, it's hard to do in camera. Haven't done many looming videos, not really any, honestly. And you're going to go inside of these brown bands. These brown bands. Okay, and you're going to take these final orange bands and pull them straight to the middle. So you want to make sure your bands are pressed down so that it's easier to hook your bands. And so I'm going to start on the right side of my loom. So I'm going to go inside of these orange bands, and I'm going to take the two bottom orange bands like this, and that's that. You're going to go inside of this single band. So you want to make sure you go inside of this single band. You don't want to go outside and then back in and do a wonky thing. You want to go inside of that single band and take the two bottom bands. Oh, I grabbed one. Yeah, you want to go inside this single band and push it back as you hook. So that side is done. I'm going to move on to the left side. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my loom because it's easier for me. You don't have to rotate your loom, but it's gonna be easier for me to do on camera as well. So you're gonna go inside of this peg, like this. We're gonna take the two bottom orange bands. Again, go inside of this band. You want to go inside of this single band. And you're going to take two bottom bands, stretch them across here. Okay, so now we're going to work on the middle. So, I'll take my loom again. I know, guys, this is honestly sad. But we're going to go inside of these bands here. These already hooked bands, and we're going to pull these oranges onto the peg. We don't really need to go inside of here right now. Like, it's already, you know, we're already having an empty space here. So we don't need to fuss as much about that, but yeah. I'm going to go inside here and take the two orange bands. And yes, doing this, I'm going to hook these bands on top of this peg first. Then you want to take a look at what is on the bottom of your loom. So which side did you put first? Like, you can just look like this, just see which one you put first. Like, for example, I put this side first. As you can see, it's my bottom pair of bands. So that's the side I'm going to be hooking. So you already do your middle, and then you're going to go to the side you put your bands down first, if that makes sense. You're going to take those two bottom bands, place them to the center. Going to go to the other side, do the same thing to that top center pin right here. Okay, so we have completed the hooking process. Now we need to just add a slip knot. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that remaining orange band and you're going to go inside every single band. So let me put this in a better angle for you guys to see. You're going to go inside of every single band like this. And once you do, you're going to angle your hook like so that this hook part, so that it's facing up like so. You're going to take the orange band, single orange band that you have, going to hook it on. Going to turn your hook so that the hook part is facing down like so. You're going to pull it through all of these bands here, like that. You're going to reclaim the end onto your hook, like so. Sorry, there's a lot of angling here. And yeah, now you're going to make a slip knot. So to make a slip knot, you're going to hook this part, this loop, like so, and turn it like this so that it's hooked on, and pull it through the other loop. Now, pull it tight, but not too tight, because then you're going to probably break your band. So, now we are going to take this off of our loom. So guys, here is your pumpkin. One of my bands snapped right here. Because I hooked it way too hard. But to erase the slip knot right here, like to just, you know, make it disappear so that you don't see it, you're going to go into this bottom loop right here, and you're going to stick your hook through like so. It doesn't matter if it needs to go straight in the middle or whatever. But you're going to hook your slip knot here, turn it over, and pull it through the pumpkin's stomach, basically. That's that. So you guys have now made your pumpkin. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, bye.